Hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good night. Hello. Who's all here? I see Patrick walking in the cemetery as per usual. Hi, Kathy. I have a few. Hey, Gustav. I have a few thanks I need to say. Gustav and Cheney. I think Cheney. Is Cheney here? Hi, Russell. So, there's a few people actually that I want to thank. And obviously, I want to thank everybody. But let me just light my candle. I was kind of rushing. Hold on a second. Oops. Oops. Okay. Cheney's not here yet. Okay. Well, maybe she'll watch the playback. So Gustav gifted me with from my Amazon wish list with this deck that we have been using lately. So thank you, Gustav. As well as the Crow Tarot that I'm going to use for the pick a card for the three or four crows. I already forgot what I channeled. So thank you so much, Gustav, for the Crow Tarot and for this Oracle deck. I've connected so quickly to this Oracle deck. It's so beautiful. And then Cheney also gifted me with a Evil Eye anklet that I'm wearing. Just so many people. Kathy, thank you so much, Kathy, for donating so graciously and for all the gifts that you've given me throughout these years. Just thank you. I don't want to start crying because I probably will. But thank you guys so much. It's all on my Amazon wish list. I just, I'm so grateful. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up my space. I was a little anxious all morning. A crow oracle is come on, Gustav. I feel so much love lately. I don't know. Okay, so I came on here because I want to know how you guys are feeling. I know we did the reading yesterday. I feel like you guys know how I'm feeling. But I want to know how you're feeling. How are you guys doing? Tell me how you're doing. Today is July 4th for all my American family and friends. How are you guys doing? I know there's a lot going on there. We don't have to talk about it or get into it, but how are you guys feeling? Is it all a distraction? You are stirred but not shaken. It's beautiful. I feel like there's a lot going on, but I don't know how to feel about it. But yeah, stirred but not shaken is a really good way of putting it. It's all Masonic theater. I don't feel like it's hard. It's difficult but still hopeful, sad. People are rude and bold. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying yesterday. A lot of people are rude and bold lately. And it feels like they came out of that it's this Mars and Aries energy. Remember that collective reading that we did about extremes? Like this is the extreme energy that we're feeling. A roller coaster ride for sure. Yeah. gave a lot of puzzle pieces in the collective reading. It was a, you know what, I had to rewatch that. It resonated a lot with me when I went back. I felt like I put pieces together for myself, and I was like, oh. Yeah. But see, this is the thing. People are being rude and bold, and it's almost as if we also need to be that bold, but not rude. Show boldness in a different way. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's a test, because you don't want to fight fire with fire. You want to fight fire with water, emotions, love, right? So I feel like, yeah, bold and soft. What did I used to say? I used to say something, and I forget what I used to say. I forget. You feel happy and calm. That's beautiful. Hey, Steph. Current events lower the vibrational frequency of the collective. Yeah. Yeah. Staying in my safe little bubble. Yeah. Holy and fearsome. Yes. Thank you, Patrick. See, Patrick's such a great listener. I love Patrick for that. My morning medicine, Patty. Feeling very intuitive and psychic. Yes, I feel that too. Yeah. Actually, Patrick, I think that came out when we were doing the Gate 7 reading, about the warriors. I feel like, so someone said stay in your own little bubble. Okay, whoever said that, so we can kill, you're going to be blocked. Either I block you, or one of my moderators is going to be blocked. Like, we just don't say stuff like that on this channel. Okay. We will do it. Can someone block him? It's a little too hard to reach for me. Thank you, Eve. Sorry, I gotta sage for a little bit before we get into some energy. Just reading your comments. But what that person said about staying in your own bubble, I really feel like it's us about like focusing on our own world, our own inner worlds, bettering ourselves, bettering our inner worlds. And I was having this conversation with someone very dear to me, and he said that the more that we focus on our inner worlds, and the more people that focus on their inner worlds, that's an energy that gets sent out into the collective world and heals the collective world. So I really feel like that energy reading that we did yesterday for Cancer season of disappearing into ourselves only to emerge again is part of that collective healing, because we need more people to disappear in themselves, to heal, to focus on themselves, to focus on their own worlds. In turn creates a better world. Bettering, yes, yeah. Shayna, I'm in transition mode, cleaning and making room. Yeah. I've been doing that too, Shayna. Yeah. It's interesting you mentioned that, because like I'm moving. We actually sold our house. It's officially sold. Look at this sage keeps going. Not burning out anytime soon. So we sold our house, and we're going to, everyone's going to pick up and move this later in the summer. And then, I'm going to be in a stagnant environment for some time until my place is ready, because my place got delayed. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of cleansing, not just physically, but it's reflective of so much of who I am on the inside. That ritual that I channeled to do for the strawberry full moon, I didn't realize how much actually got released from me and how much room I had for new energies to come in. And I'm not ready to share this yet, but I will. When I tell you guys, new energies in my life came in almost instantaneously is an understatement. Like it came in so quickly as soon as that energy got released. And again, like I'm not a person that does, you know, monthly moon rituals and things like that. I do things when I'm guided to do them. When that energy was released, it's like the new was waiting at the door. The new was like right there waiting. And as soon as I let it go, let so much shit go, the new just walked right in. It was mind-boggling to me, and I'm gonna share that soon. Yeah, very important at this time to clean both spiritually and physically at this time. Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Shannon. I feel like I didn't say hi to you. Hi, honey. You're experiencing the same lately. I think a lot of us will be surprised by the next full moon. Yes. Yeah. Look at the sage. It's non-stop. Okay. I do want to do an energy check-in. You've released everything and all new is coming, but I'm protecting myself from the outside world. So I'm also gonna share this just real quick. When the new comes in, so when the new came in for me, and it's still integrating itself into my life and into my energy, I'm still integrating with it. It's a process to integrate new energies. Let me tell you, your fear kicks in. My fear kicked in. My old habits, my old patterning wanted to creep in. I started having doubts that I just like, do I really deserve this? I wanted to self-sabotage, and I was so close to doing it, but I had to remind myself, no, that aspect of myself is no longer here. But those thoughts will linger in the subconscious mind for quite a bit. And I even question myself, does it really go away, or do we just get better at our awareness of things? I really question. I'm in this point of questioning. Thank you, Shayna. I don't know what you guys think about that, or how you process that, or like experience that. It's an interesting energy. Thank you, Lon314. Thank you. I really want to visit Russell in Argentina. He's cool in Argentina because it's cooler weather. He's happy. He's happy because it's cooler. There was an orb flying around at 1:10 in Virgo's reading. Some subscriber noticed it, and I went back to look at it. It was really cool. It like hovered a little bit and then left. I'm gonna come. I really need to. I need to make my way to Russell. I gotta do it. I just gotta bite the bullet and just go. Yes, Jen, it doesn't get better, you get better. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah. 111. I see 111 people in the room. All right, we'll just play with some oracle cards and some charms. Oh my God, I love charm magic. I feel like I've been sleeping on the charms. They are so incredible. They're so accurate, the charms. Let me tell you, so I pulled charms on June 19th about something, and I asked, and yesterday all the charms came together. So charms are really, really powerful. Charm magic. Oh yeah. I got them from Amazon. I have another 200 charms coming in. They are super, super accurate. You're calling in orbs. Okay. Come on, orbs. Come over here. Look at this new moon begin. And look at that cleanse was at the split as well. And we're just talking about that. So a lot of people are moving into their new cycles. A lot of people are starting new karmic cycles. A lot of people are transitioning. And when you transition, it is hard. It's very, very difficult because you want to remain. You want to remain in that old energy because it's what you've known for so long. But your soul is going to be the key in your light to drive you forward, just like that Virgo reading. You sent your light out. It's time for us to send our light out. I'm looking at the fortune's wheel, and that's what I see here. That's your light. Okay, you're sending your light out in the right timing. All right. Hi, Sharon. So let's do a collective. Let's do a collective read. Let's see what's going on with the energy. Karmic cycles is scary. Okay, Russell. Thank you, Starborn. Yeah, that's the heart chakra opening. My heart chakra has been opening a lot lately. I've been receiving a lot of love. I've been receiving things that I've never received in my life, and it scares the shit out of me because I'm finally receiving what I've always wanted. But when you receive something that you've always wanted, when you're so used to not receiving that, you clam up. You talk yourself out of it. You think that, no, I shouldn't be receiving this. I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. But yes, you should. You can. It's for you. You deserve it. It is, Eve. It really is such a trip. Karmic cycles and laundry cycles. Both things I don't like. That's a double whammy. It's hard. It's hard. But it tests you, right? Because it's like, hey, you've been asking for this. You've been asking. And it reminds me of that reading that we did of releasing the emotional tension around your wishes. Do you guys remember that? It came into my awareness today. And I feel like I've let go of the emotional tension around my desires and my wishes, and I've just let them go. And as soon as you release the emotional tension around your wishes, they fall. There's a lot of energy of free falling and falling, trusting the fall. So are things falling into your lap finally? You know? Oh, yes, Caroline, it's so true. All right. Let's just do a quick thank you. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Goddess Inanna Ishtar. Thank you, Goddess Isis. Thank you to my guardian angels. Thank you to the protectors of the Most High. Thank you. Wow. Moonstone Sacred came out as soon as we finished our thanks. Let me read Sheena. I took an intuition workshop that was meant to help us listen more and not get wrapped up in feelings and thoughts. I listened to another reading about, crown chakra reset. Thank you. It really does feel great today. It's a sacred space. It's sacred energy that's coming through. And this is sacred energy of you. This is your sacred energy. And it's interesting. It reminds me of what Russell was talking about regarding the divine masculine and the divine feminine, how we are kind of like moving our state of mind to say sacred femininity and sacred masculinity. I feel like the sacred energy is to change things up a little bit, to talk about new things, to talk about new energies. And this is something that I've been saying for a really long time regarding spiritual health. If you remember, just when I started my channel, I would write on the community page, be careful who you listen to, be careful who you get readings from, or who does energy work on you. What this moonstone is bringing forward with this sacred energy is to remain in a sacred state, remain in this grace period. Oh, I just heard grace period. I don't know where that's coming in now. But remain in grace, remain in sacred energy, your sacred energy, and be careful of repetitive messages is something that I want to say. There's something about repetitive messages being a trickster energy that is created to be sent out to you to keep you stagnant. So if you notice, there are some readers that will keep repeating energy and messages constantly. Like every reading will be the same. Every message will be the same. And that is taking away from your sacred energy that is constant in motion, that is constantly moving. And that's the chariot energy that we were talking about yesterday. The chariot is about movement, but not just things moving in your reality, travel. No, they're energies that move inside of you. Your shifts, your transformations, your shift in perspectives, your shifts of truth, because truths shift. The truth that you had yesterday is not the truth of today. Your sacred energy is in constant motion, and that's the chariot energy. Do you see what I'm saying? So the spiritual health keeps coming through. And it's not that these readers are deliberate in repeating the same energy or repeating the same messages. It's just what they pick up on. And so if you are listening to a reader or an intuitive that repeats the same message, what do you think your subconscious mind is going to retain? The same message, the same energy. And you're going to be stuck and repeat and repeat and repeat. And this is what I was saying yesterday of we are growing together. We are moving together, some more than others. Notice where your sacred energy is at. Where is it in your wheel? Where is your sacred energy on the Wheel of Fortune? Where is it? Because your sacred energy on the Wheel of Fortune is in constant motion, is constantly moving, it's constantly changing, it's constantly experiencing new energies for ascension, for evolve, to move you further. to shift you into new perspectives, ideologies, and experiences in your life. So maybe this is a time for us to reflect, right? Disappearing into self to understand where is our sacred energy on the wheel. Yes, Shayna, where are we on the Fool's Journey? Exactly. And actually a subscriber was telling me, I think her name is Lisa. I just had this conversation with her. I don't know if you're on, Lisa, but she was talking about the Fool. She was saying it's time to jump. That came out in Capricorn's reading too. Is the Fool being brave or foolish? Let's get another check-in. Hi, Emily. Let's get another energy check-in. And then we'll get into some oracles. Ooh. Look at this. Bottom of the deck is fire, spirit. Okay. Wow. You have here decision and independence. Decision and independence. This reminds me of Pisces, the reading that we did, of pinpointing what it is that you are dependent on. Being aware of the things that you are dependent on, right? If you remove the in, you get dependent. What are you dependent on? I feel like when you notice the things that you are dependent on, you will have a clear indication of how to be independent, how to become independent. This is about empowerment. This is about stepping into your power. It's interesting that the pendulum, it reminds me of the Sagittarius reading that we did before of where is the pendulum going to land? Where is the pendulum going to stop? Where is your sacred energy on the wheel? There is something about, and this is how I've been feeling lately. I feel like I have control right now of my energy. I feel like I feel like I've always had, but I have the awareness that I actually have control over my energy, over my sacred energy, over my independence, over my power of choice. This is power of choice, decision. Be careful of people that take your power of choice away. This is also destiny, which is co-creation, right? Because you have a say in something. This is, again, crow of creation keeps coming through. That crow of creation. Because when I was getting to know that crow, I believe it was the third crow out of the 4, that crow came through so heavily and said, are you here to accept a co-created destiny, or are you here to accept fate? And I really and truly began to look into the difference between destiny and fate. I'm really, like, before I used to think that they were the same. Can we utilize them as the same? Do they work collectively together, or are they truly two different things? Do they both lead you to the same destination, or do they lead you to different journeys and different experiences? Like, I have so many questions. I don't know if I'll get the answers to them, but I have so many questions. And I'm getting that crow of creation coming through with this energy. Your power of choice is so important right now. I feel like a lot of us are stepping into that energy with independence and decision. We're stepping into our power of choice to create the life that we want, the experiences that we want to have with our sacred energy. It's almost like we came into our sacredness and we're really starting to become aware how much control we actually have over our own energies and our decisions. Do they lead to the same place where fate may take us? I don't know. Do they lead us somewhere else? I don't know. I feel like it's better to not know and just let go and to experience it for yourself. Because are you ever really wrong if you just trust what you want to do for your life? Are you ever really wrong? And it reminds me of that Virgo reading that I did. All these readings are coming back to me, where I talked about no matter what you decide, you'll always end up at your blessings. No matter what. No matter what, like, your decision will never be wrong. Who dictates if you made a right or wrong decision? Who dictates that? No one. Who's to say it's a good or a bad decision? So many questions. Too many questions. So where is your sacred energy on the wheel? And stepping into your power of choice is the energy. Let's get into the cards, the oracle cards that Gustav gifted me with, that I love so much. And then we'll get into, I don't know, other cards. We'll just flow. I don't know where this is going. I'm just gonna flow with you guys. Hi, Holly. All right. The foggy bog patience. It's number 18. We're not going to take it. If it decides to come out, okay, we'll talk about it. I'm going to ignore it. Patience on the bottom of the deck today. I have a power of choice spirit. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do what I want. Wow, protection. Protection. The guardians of the land. That's beautiful. It's number 21. Oh my God, I'm seeing a weird symbol. Okay, I may need your help. Because I see it on the tree. I'm seeing a symbol on a tree. I don't know what this is. I'm seeing that. As someone being a rude person. Do you guys know what on earth this is? I just saw this in my head. Are these runes? Is this a combination? I have no idea. Weird. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like an antenna. Is it a combined rune though? Like this looks like east, and then what's this rune? Or is this east? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It could be a protection symbol. I don't know. It does look like 711 in a way. I don't know. Maybe it'll come together later. I'm getting like either a protection, not necessarily a protection spell, but something to do with protection, because it came through as soon as the protection card came up. It reminds you of Mo in hiragana, Japanese, I think, but upside down. So Om could be. Wow. What is going on with this shit? Who is that? So there's some weird energies. Anyways, I think it has something to do with protection. I don't know. I don't know where I'm channeling now. It could be a key. Rose. It could be a key. Because I'm seeing it... as soon as I looked on the tree, I saw something there, and I'm like, what is that? And that's when that came through. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Right, Patrick? I was just about to say, I'm like, you know where you like put it on the wall and then you touch it, right? And it like opens a gateway or something like that. Because I literally saw it on the tree right here. This tree is protecting a realm. This tree is protecting a sacred realm. Do you see that? This is the protector, the gatekeeper. It's like the doorway is the tree. There's a symbol on the tree, like an indicator of some sort. I feel like I'm being distracted. There's something... Okay, have you ever... Okay. Harry Potter. Harry Potter, and where else? Supernatural. And there was another... Game of Thrones. The doorway was the trees. Do you remember that? Remember that tree that was alive in Harry Potter? And when they entered, like they entered down the tree, and it was like a different realm. You guys know what I'm talking about? that was also in Game of Thrones with the third eye raven was inside that tree. There's even in Supernatural, it led to purgatory or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. There's a realm inside of this tree. I don't know why I'm getting that. Stranger Things. You know what's really crazy is the other day, and I pulled 2 keys yesterday. Okay, let's pull the charms. Let me pull one here, and then we'll pull the charms. Yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, I was walking with Bunny, and I saw the most beautiful tree, and I went and I hugged it. I felt so guided to just hug a tree. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Patrick. I feel like your sacred energy that you are aware and recognizing where your sacred energy is on the wheel is some kind of key to this realm. I don't know why I feel like that. Because yesterday I was also talking about a gatekeeper, awakening other realms. Your awakening is awakening something else. You've awakened something else with you. I'm telling you, this awakening is very, very different. This awakening feels like it's awakening other realms. It's awakening other dimensions. It's awakening gatekeepers. Not in the sense of like spirit is asleep, no, but in a sense of like that energy is activated. Let me pull one more card from here. Oh my God, Shayna. That's actually really close. That's really close, Shayna. Whatever that is. But it has that on this side. So what you put was that, but I saw that. So that's close. Shayna's gonna figure it out. Key tree energy. The wind is picking up again. Looks like plus 7 is divinity to use that as it definitely does feel like an angel symbol, but I'm also getting some kind of free, like fairy energy. Maybe I need to go to the fairies now. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I don't know why I shuffled these again. Can't make it up. Butterfly spirit, transformation. You have a hummingbird spirit at the bottom of the deck. And look, aspen spirit, courage. Look at this freaking realm right here. Look at this realm. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me hold it like this so you guys can see. I'm telling you, there's something behind, there's something in, there's another realm right here. I can feel it, but it's being like accessed, or you can access different energies, different consciousness, different dimensions because of your sacred energy transformation. Because of your transformation. Because of your sacred energy. And I was mentioning yesterday about pressure, all of this pressure that we're feeling in this world right now, this chaos, this freaking madness that's happening in the world right now is pressure. It's chaos energy. It creates diamonds. It creates pearls. It creates transformations. And joy will be found. 8/22, August of this year. I'm getting the date, August of this year. I'm going to go to the charms. I feel like this decision is about choosing chaos energy or joy. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's so much shit going on in this world right now, and I feel like this shit from the world has accelerated. Like, one thing after the next, after the next, after the next, after the next. Like, we get bombarded with bad news almost like every month, every couple weeks. There's bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news. And yesterday I said we are experiencing shift after shift after shift after shift. It's like you have your world, okay? You have your world. And you're going through transformations and shifts constantly. Constantly. They're happening, for some people, they're happening multiple times a month. And I was talking about this in Virgo's reading. I'm pretty sure Virgo is a collective read by this point. And they're all going to form and take some kind of, I don't know, take some kind of form in winter. There's going to be a cumulative energy, a culmination energy in winter of all the shifts that you're going through. Something is going to make sense. Because I even was saying this yesterday. What are all these transformations for? Sacred transformations. Not just transformation, sacred transformations. What are they leading us to? What are they leading you to? And it's almost like, because I have these questions too. Where are my transformations leading me? Where? So while you are going through shift after shift after shift after shift, the outside world is spewing out nonsense and hate and chaos and bad news. It's like they're shifting in that way constantly. So we're shifting, we're transforming, and we're going on our path. Meanwhile, the world is doing the same thing, but at a different vibration and at a different rate. And there's different news coming out constantly. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like we're moving in parallel, but we're moving at different, like, I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm seeing it. Like, there's movement everywhere, right? Remember, it's all a constant motion. But where are you? Where is your sacred energy on the wheel? It's so important. That message keeps repeating. Where's your sacred energy on the wheel? And your pendulum is swinging. Okay? Are you going to place your sacred energy in the chaos? Or are you going to place your sacred energy in the joy, in the nectar, in the flower, in yourself, in your world? Are you going to place your sacred energy in the chaotic world? Or are you going to place your sacred energy into your world? You have the power of choice to decide where's your energy going to go right now, because it feels like it's going to dictate something. It's going to dictate something. It's like a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. See the butterfly? There is a very conscious decision of where your energy is right now. So be very, very careful of where your energy is right now, because the wheel is turning. And it is all dependent on the decision that you make. Holy. It's all dependent on the decision that we make. This is the butterfly effect. Meanwhile, there's a realm that I'm still trying to piece. Where do you tie into? Where does this realm come in? I don't know. All right, we'll figure that out. Okay. This is starting to make a little bit more sense to me of why this energy is so important right now. Let's go to the charms. I want to know about this realm. No, Kristen, I feel like, and I believe we talked about this earlier, you put it into your world. You put it into your world, because that will in turn help the rest of the world. So imagine if all people focused on their own sacred energies and their own sacred transformations and their own world. If more people focused on themselves and healed themselves, that in turn will alter and change the world. So by helping ourselves, we are truly helping other people. We're truly helping the world because we're putting that energy inside of us. But because we're all connected, interdimensionally, and somehow we affect the wheel. Oh my God. We're affecting the wheel right now. We are affecting the wheel. I'm telling you, there's weird energies coming on my channel lately. Like it's messed up. Like I'm getting awful messages. Like it's constant too. It's nonstop, and I definitely feel like it's because of a lot of people, and it's not just me. A lot of people on the channel, like the subscribers, I feel the energy has risen, like it has evolved, it has ascended. And so when that happens, it's attracting so many different energies that are looking, that are attracted to it. It's gonna be nonstop for a while. And I anticipated it, but I was like, no, I have to push through. We're affecting the wheel. We're affecting the wheel. The unicorn popped up, but I'm gonna put it back. Oh my God. Okay, come back. I kid you not. This is so crazy. The unicorn popped up as I was doing this. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. The unicorn. Purity. How crazy is that? 45, which is 9. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the 8 of Wands card in the Good Tarot. And I had to get the Good Tarot card out. Can someone tell me what time it is? Eastern time? I have a meeting at 2. I have another job. Can someone tell me what time it is? 111? Wow, thank you. All right, I got like, thank you for that. Okay, let me find it. It's the, thanks guys. Like, look how accurate, like I had to, look at this. This unicorn, look at the similar energies. Even the orbs, the light around the unicorn. Do you see that? and the trees. And I had to go and get the good tarot today, which I haven't used in a really long time. You had a Leo reading with Unicorn of Happiness. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. So Unicorn, purity is here. Okay, tell me more about this realm that's awakening. There's a realm here that's awakening. Or it's being activated, or we are accessing this realm because we are, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but I just feel it like alive and about in our energies. I'm also getting 3-3. Okay, there's the key. There's the key. So you have here the guitar. Okay, to me this is a new vibration. You have here the bike, which is movement. Okay, you have here the scarab beetles again. The scarab beetles came out yesterday. That's protection. That's also resurrection. You have here a boat, a sail. You have here an airplane, an apple. You have here a star. The star says just for you. Just for you on the star. So these are wishes, these are dreams. You have here, I believe this is a Pegasus, or it could be another unicorn. You just saw 33 in a triangle. It's funny because I was just about to say this is 33. 21, which is 3, and this is number 3, this realm. Did you just see my candle? Did you see my candle? It felt as if there was air, but there's no air. Well, I don't have a window open. You have here the sun that came out yesterday. You have here love. And you have here the Hamza, which is protection. And you have here a little kid, a little baby, which is new beginnings and innocence. But not just that, it's purity. The kid is very symbolic of purity, the child. There's something very fruitful about this energy, but it's, I keep getting the message of it's just for you. It's just for you. But not like just for you in a sense of like selfishness. You hear love actually twice. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not selfishness. It's like, it's almost like in this energy, there's something in there for you. It's like there's something there for all of us. Do you see? That's what I'm seeing, these orbs. It's like all of these orbs of light. They're all gathering around this space. It's like, I'm seeing like a migration energy. Like there's, because we're all affecting the wheel right now. And it feels like where is our sacred energies? Where is our sacred energies on the wheel? Because wherever the wheel is turning, it's like placing us into this new realm, into this new dimension that has awakened. Because I feel like it's awakened, but it's awakened, or we're perceiving that it has awakened because we are aware of it. I feel like that's the key. Where's the key? I just had it. The key. Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And so the more of that awareness, that is the key. I feel like that's this freaking symbol. And I just feel like there's so much collective energies that are migrating to this realm that we perceive has awakened. And I feel like we're sitting in a space of clarity. I feel like, again, we're choosing clarity. I feel like there are people that are choosing the chaos. They're choosing to stay in that fog, in that mist, in that distortion. It's almost like we're moving into this sense of clarity. It feels like this dimension, this realm that we perceive is activated now. It's because we decided we want to be in clarity. It's like we're making a conscious decision for clarity. It's being in a state of clarity. And that is purity. That's the unicorn. Staying in a sense of clarity is pure. Does that make sense? Staying in a sense of clarity is purity. And so a lot of people are gathering in this state of clarity. Interesting, right? Let's see what else. On the split, the chariot. On the mother effing split. This one, honey, this is Goddess Isis. This is Goddess Isis. 2 horses. Wow. And I just heard again, there's something just for you. There's something just for you. I feel like, I don't know where that's coming in. Because, the chariot was on the split with the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups, that card going like this with the diamond. Because there's something just for you in this state of clarity that a lot of people, a lot of the collective is migrating into, sorry. There's something just for you. I keep hearing that. There's something just for you. I feel like when you choose this state of clarity, that is protection in itself. Like, I know we talked about this realm is protected, right? But that clarity is protected. That purity is protected. It's untouched. It's unharmed. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, does that make sense? Like, is that clear? Like just that choice of choosing a state of clarity is protection in itself. That's what I feel here. It's protection in itself. And that's what's being protected here. Yeah, that essence. The clarity is being protected. The purity is being protected. It's being protected from the chaos. It's being protected from distortion, from illusion, from trickster energies. in the clarity, you're going to find something that's just for you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to be something material. I don't know if it's just going to be an energy inside of yourself. I don't know. But it's going to be something just for you. Just for you. 3 of fire. 3 of wands. Look at that. I'm telling you, with the 9 of cups, this was on the split with the chariot. I can feel this energy. That's the star that says just for you. I want to hold it like this. I feel like this 3 of fire is you moving in the clarity. You moving in this realm. We're all in the realm of clarity together. And I feel like we're noticing other people in this realm too. And other energies and beings and angels and spirit guides. Like, there's so much in this realm of clarity that's protected. Do you see what I'm saying? And as you navigate, no honey, I'm not in Iceland. I wish. I would love to visit Iceland. As you navigate this realm of clarity, there's something here just for you that you will locate, that you will find. Do you see that? Oh my God, that's gorgeous. There's a stork here. I didn't even see that. There's a stork. There's a stork, and there's a child here, a stork and a child, because that is new beginnings. That's new energies. Oh my God, we are navigating clarity. We are navigating the realm of clarity, of purity. And we're choosing that as opposed to chaos. And that is how we're affecting the wheel. And we're understanding where our sacred energy is on the wheel. Oh, King of Fire with that heart. Who mentioned that? Someone mentioned their heart like double doors, opening and closing, opening and closing. Remember how I was saying? That was the Hermit King with the heart light that erupted from his chest. I'm telling you, that Virgo reading is a collective. I'm going to have to make a notice out to people. That is definitely a collective. Page of Fire. This is an interesting energy here. This is an interesting energy. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay. Yeah. What is up with the bots today? Oh my goodness. Look, I'm telling you, it's chaos energy at its finest. I know. It's okay. We just have to stay in our power. Actually, it came out like this. All right. So, actually, sorry, it came out like this. Yeah, okay, this is how it came out. There's a really interesting energy right now where it feels like I'm seeing a divider right here. So imagine, use your imagination a little bit with me. I'm seeing a divider here, like a really thin veil, okay? This, see this tower? That's this. Do you see the tower energy here? Do you see that? Do you see the tower here? Okay, that's just the energy confirming of this realm that we're on right now. Okay, so let me put that down. Okay, so I feel like I need more hands. I need to be an octopus. This veil right here. I feel like these are the souls and the consciousness that have collected into the realm of clarity, okay? And I feel like there's a veil right here, and there's people on the outside that are awakening to this realm of clarity. Do you see what I'm saying? Look at the King of Fire. Look at his heart. Look at his crown. And Shayna, you were talking about a crown chakra. What word did you use? Rebirth or something like that? You said something like that. A crown chakra rebirth or something. That's what I feel like is happening here with the solar energy, with this fire energy and the heart space. See the fire around the heart? There's yes, a reset. Thank you. A reset. Thank you. There are people, collective, that have awakened in the distorted awakening. And they are being reset. That's Shayna, not me. That's Shayna. That's all Shayna. They are being reset into the awakened clarity, if that makes sense. Or the clarity, the clear awakening. I don't know how to say that, but do you see what I mean? Oh my God, like these bots are ridiculous. I need to burn some sage. But do you see what I mean? So you're noticing this is going to be a new awakening, a new I'm trying not to get distracted. I'm trying to keep my cool. We're gonna feel a lot more people awakening. I feel like I've already seen that. I've noticed like my friends have awakened. I even saw some friends awaken in a distorted sense, but it's not my place to say, hey, listen, like you awakened into a distorted awakening. You got to wake up into this one. No. It's not our place to say that. It's just our place to be where we are. Remember, to focus on our own world, to focus moving in our own lane, to focus moving in on our own energy, to flow in our own energy, because that light will be sent out into the rest of the world, and it will influence. Remember, we're all influencing the wheel. Our light is being sent out and it will influence the wheel. This is we're going to see a shift, okay, of masses of people awakening to clarity, to this realm of clarity. Look at them. They're already noticing. They're already awakening to that. They're already curious about it. Like, hey, what's going on over there? What's going on in that realm of clarity? That looks really interesting. There's a lot going on. Some of us may even be providing some kind of assistance, guide to these individuals. Thank you, Livonia. It feels like we're calling them. Do you see these two cards? Do you see these two energies? It feels like this is the essence of the souls of our consciousness that have collected into this realm of clarity. Right here. Do you see that? That's us, right? And this, oh, the Tower card just flew. Well then, that's us right here. It's almost like we're greeting these people. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's tying to that Gemini reading of you're ending a 7-year karmic cycle and they are awakening. You're going to be noticing that more and more people around you, like your loved ones, are awakening into this realm of clarity. They're being reset, these individuals. You may even be feeling like you are being reset. This could be an aspect of yourself that is being reset, from a distorted awakening to the clear one. I feel like I went through that too. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I went through that. When I was talking about my twin flame, which I'm not a twin flame, okay, that was a distorted awakening for me. When I thought I was in a twin flame journey, when I thought I had a twin flame, when I thought all of these things, and I kept going into that freaking rabbit hole, and it made no sense for me, and I had to awake from a distorted awakening. So I even went through this. So you may be even noticing that you're going through a distorted awakening. Thank you, Russell. So this could be an aspect of yourself. Some of you have aspects of yourself that have already migrated into this realm of clarity, and they're over here saying, all right, bring the rest on over. Bring the rest on over. Bring the collective of self over. Bring the fullness of self over into this realm of clarity. So take a notice if there's something inside of you that may feel a little bit of a distortion. Maybe the pendulum, maybe that's why the pendulum keeps swinging for you and it hasn't stopped yet. Maybe you keep swinging from clarity to chaos, clarity to chaos, clarity to chaos. Maybe you're being like flung in different directions and places. Take notice of where your sacred energy is at on the wheel. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it feels like we're being flung in so many different places and perspectives, and there's so many things. But remember, it's time to ground. It's time to place your sacred energy on the wheel. It's time to stand in your power of choice. It's time to come into your power. It's time to think consciously of yourself, of your independence, of your sacred transformation. Just for you. Okay? Yeah, it's how we learn spiritual discernment. Yes, you couldn't be here now if you hadn't been there then. Yes. Yes. 100%. 100%. That was perfectly said. Thank you. Crazy, right? All right, I gotta go soon, but let's I'm gonna just clean this and we're gonna get a final card. As if we, I don't think we need any, but we'll see. Because I only have a little bit left with you guys. Really interesting. I actually really enjoyed this reading. I had no idea what was gonna come through, but it all unfolded. Let's get a final card and I'll chat with you guys for a little bit. I think these bots have stopped. Crazy. Just absolute madness. 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 Let me just get the sage. All right, how are you guys feeling? 23 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. I also kind of feel like clarity brings order, or we just see the order when we're in clarity. Because when we're in chaos, we don't see the divine order. But when we are in clarity, we see divine order. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Do you want me to do more charms? What do you guys want me to do? I'll do a final thing. So I was gonna either go to my massive deck. This one, it's the animal and wild unknown animal and spirit, or you guys want more charms? You guys can choose. Charms or animal, oracle deck, wild unknown animal. Charms. Hey Livonia, I have an Amazon wish list. Okay. I was just about to say both. Okay, I'm gonna do both. We'll do both real quick. We'll do one and one. We'll be greedy, one of each. Okay. One of each. Here we go. Yeah. When you're in chaos, how can you see divine order? When you're in chaos, you can't. It's chaos. But when you're in clarity, you can see divine order. Oh. I'm not going to take that. Oh, look at the swans. Okay. Oh. The golden egg. All right. Yeah, this is my massive deck. You guys wanted this. You guys wanted this. You guys wanted both. Please tell me why the golden egg looks like the orbs in the Eight of Wands card right now, right? It feels like we're all nesting and birthing in clarity. That's what I'm getting here. We're all nesting and birthing in clarity. We're nesting and birthing new forms of ourselves, new consciousness, connections in the realm of clarity, in the woods, in that beautiful dimension. Creation energy is chaos. Yes, it is. It is. That's beautiful, Shayna. Shayna has a YouTube channel, Xenodocs. Please go subscribe. She's amazing. So does Eve, Everlong Mystic, and Russell, Rustling Around, Patrick, Rio Karuk. There's 4 channels right there. They're all amazing. It does feel connected. It does feel connected, doesn't it? That's really cool. Let's get one more. We'll do 2 of each. Daughter of Pentacles. There's that childlike energy again. There's that childlike energy. There's that new energy. You see the rainbow bridge? You see the pentacle that's flying over the rainbow bridge? And this actually came from Patrick. Rio Karuk, Patrick's channel. Go follow him. I remember this reading, Patrick, that you did, and you said the star is flying above the Daughter of Pentacles' head. And we had the star. We had the star charm. Where are you now? I swear. Yeah, just for you. Just for you. The charm, the star charm that says just for you. Just for you. Something is birthing just for you in the realm of clarity. Beautiful. I don't know what it is. I don't know what will be birthed in there for you. It could be more of your energies. It could be something tangible. It could be earth matter consciousness, something material. It could be something else. I don't know. Everyone is different. All right, you guys want 2 charms? 1. Oh, I'm gonna cry. 2. Oh, I kid you not. This is wildness. It's a horse. That's the chariot. You guys see him? Look at that. You got the horse, right? And you have the unicorn. The chariot is the horse. And you have angels watching over me. And I think it was Penelope was talking about 10,000 angels in this realm of clarity. There's so many guides and spirit and animal energy, animal spirits. There's so much consciousness, like clear consciousness in this realm of clarity. Some of us may even find and pair with new guides in this realm of clarity. Some of us will be clear on who our guides are, who are our guardian angels. Thank you, Eve. And that just talked about more of this protection energy. The angels protect. Angels are protecting this transition through the realm of clarity. And also, they're also protecting what is being birthed in the realm of clarity. Do you see that? Angels are protecting the transition and the movement into that realm and what is being birthed in the realm of clarity. And I feel like all that we got to do is just be courageous and step into our power of choice. Where is the pendulum going to land? And where is our sacred energy on the wheel? Because we're all affecting the wheel right now. Done. I think those were perfect. I actually forget what this deck is. If Gustav, if you're on, if someone knows, I forget because oh wait, sorry, I do remember. The Sacred Forest Oracle. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. And look at the back. It's a Pegasus with a child. A child on the Pegasus. So cute. What an incredible, I really love that reading. I thought that was really, really beautiful. It came together the way it needed to. Thank you so much for being here. I love going live because I feel like it's a collective. Like you guys are so amazing. You guys channel, you guys are so intuitive, you guys are psychic, you guys are powerful. I feed off of you. I feed off of you, and it's a give and take, you know, and I feel like that's what it should be. I love the community that we are building because it's not about me channeling, it's about us channeling, us working together, us traveling. We're all travelers. We're all traveling together in this realm of chaos and clarity. But now we have to choose because we're influencing the wheel. So choose wisely. All right, I'll see you all in the realm of clarity. We'll have a party in the divine matrix. I feel like that message keeps coming out, you know? Everyone collecting in a place and partying, and it's so much fun, you know? So much fun. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Let me just blow out my candle because we're done. Ooh. Pretty. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am going to do the crow pick a card. I can feel myself being prepared to do those pick a card readings. I'm just waiting on a few more charms to come in, and then I want to do it. So that should be here soon. And then we'll do the crows. I'm going to do Leo maybe today. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm going to feel it out. And the Virgo reading is a collective read, so I'll post that on my community page as well. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great day, a good week, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.